Hello, today we'll be going through 10 matches to get a feel of how this game is to play. For those who are interested to see how this game actively is. With Sparking Zero coming out, I was thinking going over Dragon Ball The Breakers. With Breakers, it's a game that is much different than like any other Dragon Ball game. It's more of like a Dead by Daylight game where you don't play as like Goku, you know, going in fighting against really powerful creatures of might, testing his limits. Instead, you're playing more like one of those random guys you see running away or getting sucked up by Cell when he's in his first transformation, getting brutalized, absolutely terrifying, or having to hide in buildings against the androids or Goku Black, barely surviving. You play as the survivors. In this video, I'll be showing highlights, gameplay, and any problems you run into, so I can show you what it would be like if you picked up the game and played it yourself. Alright, let's begin. 15. And we have ranks all over the place. Let's see how that goes. This game has a emote wheel. You unlock emotes by either buy them with Zenny, TP medals, that sort of thing. Let's say hi. Right, I forgot to talk about the gameplay. Well, we'll talk about that now.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super
A lot of people in
machine,
Dragon
as well as a
Ball,
crate of supplies. Here's how
like
to
looking the
launch.
outside, they see
Find the
Dragon Ball,
power
they see
keys,
like these
then
two
place
epic
them in the right
beings battling
spots.
against each other, right? Well, while that's true, a lot of people, when they actually get into Dragon Ball, get to see like the brutality of Dragon Ball, right? Because Frieza wasn't just this giant alien for Goku to fight. He was like a tyrant who went around and slaughtered villages, killed children, took whatever he wanted, that sort of thing. It's not just implied, you get to actually see him do it. And in this game, you play as one of like the normal people with little bursts of power sometimes when you get your little dragon change thing. So the reason why I'm using this awful gun to go and collect these power cube things. I kind of like that because when you dragon change, you have the ability to fight him, but it's kind of like early Dragon Ball when they're waiting for Goku, and it was like the other Z warriors, and they couldn't just straight up fight the opponent they were fighting. They have to be smart and fight around things, etc.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Not just go up and be like a fighting game, I guess. Ooh, we gotta get rid of that. If you played Dead by Daylight, you might recognize this. This is kind of like the generators. You have to go put the key in. What the Raider is gonna probably do is try to destroy C, because he gets extra time if he does that. So we're not gonna leave C behind and try to get the key in before he destroys it. I have an ability that makes it so I survive when the place gets destroyed. It's really helpful. There we go. Get your shield back up. There we go.
Where am I?
Yeah, so like I was saying though, you play as the guys, like the normal human people who have to deal with like these superpowered beings, or you have to be like one of the Z warriors who are not as strong as the main villain. You're not the Goku. You're like the Krillin, the Yamcha, the Tien.
Use it quick.
Even though you can actually transform into Goku, that's not what I meant. Let's see here. You can usually see these key things that are light in the sky. There it is. We are lucky we haven't run into the raider like at all, which is good. Oh, there he is. He's moving fast. Much faster than our brisk jog we're doing. Oh. Get the key in. Come
That's
on.
a new power key. Place it now.
Yes. You have a couple different escape tools to actually escape the raider, but in my experience, the best way is to try to avoid him before he sees you. Because there's only like one escape tool that, when that happens, that's really reliable. Because when that's happening, unless you're able to get through like a bunch of objects and throw off his line of sight, is that he's just gonna chase you the entire time. Like on my left here, you're gonna see I have a couple different icons. Looks like a guy in a circle, a rocket, some guy with lines in a jar. Those are my different abilities, right? And nope, gotta get out there. Uh-oh. So the jar lets me transform like Oolong to transform into random objects. Pretty helpful.
Great.
What
You
is
know what
that?
to do with that key. An ally needs your help. We
Oh,
don't know
sweet.
what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. That's a new power key.
Yeah, I was saying the
Place
best
it
way
now.
is to avoid him, because once he's close to you, you only have like dragon change. And what I like to do is I do the little the circle, the android bubble, and then I'll use instant transmission. Instant transmission has like a moment for it to charge up before you're able to do it, and it's really helpful for getting away, and for hi Rock, and for
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution
reviving
if you're
people
going
like
to
that
help
over there. Anytime you want to help Rock. The moral support is nice and all, but shoot, I shouldn't have put the key in. No one got him. No, he's dead. Why didn't get him?
Could be trouble.
Oh, that's why.
Change.
Alright, share in the random wilderness is kind of obvious. Can you get this key? If we could transform into like a rock, that would be pretty helpful. Oh, shoot.
Change.
Yeah.
They're close.
I think he spotted me.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger
Oh, he spotted
awaits.
me.
Think before rushing in. The escape time machine's ready to launch. Ignore the power keys. Get out of there.
killed
There's
him.
a beacon where the blue light is. Do you see it? Head that way fast. Change.
Alright, so he has killed enough people, so we got the escape time machines. It's time to run.
The super time machine startup system is ready. Please, you need to be extra careful. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them. I've sent the escape time machine.
So if this
Use
guy
it to get
destroys
out of
this machine I'm in, the game's over. Like, loses for everyone. So we're gonna hide in this cave and try to collect survivors.
Bad.
There we
Somebody's
go.
down. Exercise
He's
extreme
dead.
caution if you're going to help them.
Alright, and we're out here. Usually you're supposed to go and use the super time machine to get out, but once he's killed enough people or he destroys the super time machine, you can just escape with this thing. Just don't let the raider find you when you're on this thing. Alright, first match. Okay, second match coming in. That one took us 4 minutes and 30 seconds. My big recommendation for this game is to have another game to play while you wait. There's really nothing too interesting to do in the waiting lobby. So, I don't know, grab your Switch or whatever else you got. Okay. See that Angry Wolf guy? That's the same guy as the Mad Wolf. That was his character name. This is his PSN. This is a guy I just escaped with a match ago. Oh no, he's picking Goku Black. Oh no, hit EC5. Oh no, no.
Ready. Head there now.
Could be trouble.
My vision for the world shall be realized.
Damn, I died instantly. Yeah, that happens sometimes too. Sometimes a match will cancel and you have to go and search again. Sometimes the match will cancel and throw you back into the main menu. Match 3 is just having a hard time today. I assure you this doesn't happen all the time. Third time's the charm. We got a third disconnect for our third match. And after 3 boots to the menu, we get a match. Oh my, a baby raider. A level 1 Majin Buu, that's C1. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell him the after he loses, we're gonna go and tell him that if he's gonna start the game, he should pick Majin Buu. Like, of course, play what you want, but in my opinion, Majin Buu is probably the hardest raider to play in this game.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super
This happens a
time
lot
machine,
too,
as
and
well
I have
as
no
the
idea
greatest
why.
supplies.
People
Here's
just
how
like
to launch.
disconnect right off
Find
the
the
start of the
power
match.
keys,
Maybe they think they're
then
being
place them
funny,
in
or
the
maybe
right
some other
spots.
reason. When you're playing Majin Buu, you have to be really fast. What ends up happening is that if the survivors are able to all get transformations fast enough, we can just literally jump Spokovich and win the game instantly. Certain raiders, what happens is if you beat them, you just go on the next transformation. Majin Buu is not one of them. If you beat Spokovich right off the bat, the game ends and you win.
Set the escape time machine.
Well, I respect the player for doing this. At least he didn't rage quit. You see babies do this all the time. I don't mean like baby as in like, oh, he cried and he left. No, I mean like literal baby players. That people playing baby. It's probably because they lose like so little that when they actually lose they get mad. Because baby's such a strong raider. Unlike Majin Buu here. I'll probably say this is probably the perfect game to do while you're trying to do something else. Oh, we got one instantly? Oh my god, 40-something seconds? After failing 3 times and having to go back to the menu was our third match. I'm surprised we found a match so fast. Well, we'll go on then. Go on then. Let me connect. Oh my gosh, we actually found a match instantly. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, that's not even the game's fault. That's the guy. The raider really left. Come on now. This is more likely to happen. Just fails to connect to room members and just throws you again to be able to search again. And our second attempt, 4 minutes later, we are in it. Match number 4. So Broly here works a bit differently than the other raiders. Most of the raiders, you go around, you kill people, you gain points, right? But Broly doesn't actually gain that much from killing people. He gains mostly all his power from fighting people. The more he damages people and then I think finishes off people, the more power he gets. So he has to be constantly fighting, unlike the other raiders. He can only grunt. Like all his voice lines are just grunts. Even the ones you have to like pay for with TP points, which would be like your microtransaction currency, I guess, are still grunts.
Can you hear me?
Alright, let's do it.
Trunks.
Ooh.
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys.
And yes,
then
Trunks
place
will
them
just
in
say
the
the
right
exact
spots.
line every single time you play the game.
The escape time
No,
machine's ready to launch.
no.
Ignore the power keys. Get out of there. There's a beacon where the blue light is. Do you see it? Head that way fast.
Where the heck's the transfer guy?
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Soil here looks perfect. Throw in some Cybermen. Make them suffer, Cybermen.
Oh wow, that guy's zooming. The heck? He's doing that on purpose? He teleported, I hear that. Probably did that on purpose.
Please help me.
You're only wasting your time at this point. Finally! I was getting tired of waiting.
Alright, B, D, let's get rid of D.
Who wants to die first? I'm gonna wipe out every last one of you. Ah!
What?
Way to go. The countdown to your doom just ticked down a bunch.
The hitting has 3? Dang, I'm taking that down.
Now, stage it shall be done. I will grant your wish.
Vegeta! Help me!
These guys are forcing me into my transformations and will have to Nappa to help me out.
Mr. Satan has a plan! Let's go! Damn you! Solar flare!
The fifth match went pretty terribly. Got pretty destroyed as a Raider here. The Raider, you can see, it could be pretty fun, but you have to be really fast with your first transformation. Okay, after waiting, we got into our sixth match. I hope we get Raider soon. I'm a little salty. I died that easily. Things could go really sour for the Raider if survivors do things fast enough.
Watch out for enemies.
You know, I just realized we're in our sixth match and we haven't got Baby 1. That's surprising.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
They're close.
Those green transfer things, I could get one of the soda from them. Could be more than one. What's the other one? Oh!
That's good.
Someone save me! Where am I? It was nothing.
This guy's gonna try to hit him for the last hit. What's this guy doing? Ah, wait. All right, sixth match went. We won, but we got heavy losses for that one. Alright, here we are, match number 7. There we go.
Let the eradication begin.
Alright, success. So, a little update. We have gone over 30 minutes waiting for an 8 match. Meaning we have beaten our record, or my personal record, of how long it takes for you to search up for a match. I'd like to say once again, this is really important, that you do not actually try to go and wait for the queue to work. Instead, you want to cancel it and make the queue work again, because this is not going to work. And without further ado, the 8th match.
I've set a super.
I put you out of your misery right now.
Welcome.
Let's go. Holy hell.
Trouble.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Shit, huh?
Hey, great. You
No
found
good.
another power key. Use it quick.
The other guy managed to escape though, so it's not all bad.
Great. You know what to do with that key. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
I have to literally watch someone just be a bum and do absolutely nothing. Alright, after a very disappointing knife match, we're gonna go, we're disappointing 8th match, we're going to our 9th. After that terrible Raider match, we're gonna show how we do this. Oh. Miss Boo. Alright, let's see what we got. 21, 21, 21, 20, 20. Majin Buu is probably the hardest Raider to play, and then there's Frieza. So, yeah, I think I'll pick Majin Buu. Trying to pick one of Majin Buu's amazing voice lines. Make sure to spam it every single time someone moves decides to come in. We got a third person, so. They really like Majin Buu. I like how Miss Boo made their character. I actually like that. That's pretty nice. So Majin Buu has to do more work than any other character. First, you gotta start with Spolkovich. He's pretty weak, and he's pretty vulnerable to survivors. And then he has to come back to this egg to be able to transform in the second form, unlike the other Raiders. So your time playing Survivor really helps you here because you kind of know the general spots where like a civilian would be, and that's what we're going for. We're going to civilians. Forget about the actual survivors unless it happens to be really convenient, I guess. Really just looking for civilians as fast as we can. Oh, found another one.
Yo!
And that's how it's done. Which is exactly what you need to do because you are. It is so easy just to gang up and kill School Convention Majin Buu. Alright, they found the key for A, so to get rid of that, we get some extra time. Because every time you destroy a location that has like the key, but doesn't have it placed, you get like. It takes longer for the super timer to turn on. Alright, so destroying A, they found a thing for C. Let's head over there and say hi. They're looking for tiny little ants or there it is. Make sure to use your voice lines appropriately for maximum fun.
You die!
We're almost a Super Buu. Alright, we gotta remember that, like, around here, that's where the key was, so... There might be another survivor that might try that. Okay, so we generally know where the key is. Survivors are really... Oh! See one down there? Little... Oh, he saw that. Saw me coming. So, I'm keeping this one alive for later. I kind of like how she looks. Oh, they got C. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for them to try to find another key to put in. Either C or D, then we're gonna blow it up. Okay, so I think the survivors know that I'll just blow up whatever place they try to put down, so they're trying to power themselves up to be able to beat me. Well, that's the more interesting way, at least, so... Like... Aha. Oh, did this transmission?
You're done!
Nope.
Damn you! Help! You bastard! This is perfect. Just getting hungry.
No, we're not letting that happen. Alright, guys down inside the spaceship that Goku came with. Not letting that happen. Now, where's that spaceship?
I'm going to turn you into candy too! Dalek's gone!
Not anywhere to escape inside the ship.
You bastards! This is perfect! I was just getting hungry.
Where's the other one? Wait a minute, there was two of them. Where'd the other one go? He actually escaped? Oh, hello.
I'm going to beat you to a pulp!
I really want to do this. Here goes!
Gotcha.
This is perfect! I was
No.
just getting hungry. This is perfect! I was just getting hungry. I'm going to turn you into candy too!
And now he chopped up all of my belly. Let's see what we can find. They're moving fast. And it's over. Whew, all right. That's how it's done. And here we are. 10th and last match. And it's against Baby. Let's say hello to our last contender today. And this is probably controlled by Baby, but I'll distract him. Yep.
I'll take care of the civilians controlled by Baby here.
Right. Alright, they want to fight him, but there's only two people that can fight him, and I have to be one of them. Alright, I guess. Oh, he's actually...
Let's go! All right. Jake.
Could be trouble. Could be trouble.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I mean, for the last match, that was pretty easy. No. After playing 10 matches, what I think of the game is playing the raider, like going around finding survivors, killing them, fighting them, being a menace. Being the survivor, going around outsmarting and outmaneuvering, and sometimes fighting the raider is really fun. I think this is a pretty fun game, surrounded by a really stupid system, surrounded by a bunch of problems. For example, the microtransaction system. I don't think I showed this earlier, but you're gonna see in the screen here on the bottom, it says DP. It's like a star and a circle coin. That has a daily limit, and that's allow you to get tickets. That allows you to go and get transfers, which is really stupid. On top of that, you got a bunch of other microtransaction stuff like TP medals when there isn't like a season was like a battle pass. Mind you, the battle passes are free, which is nice. I had to do this twice every time I open this thing. Like 300 TP medals for like a piece of like clothing. I got 140, which I've been trying to get in TP medals for a long while after getting Broly. Because the raiders, it costs like 750 and 550. Overall, though, I found it actually fun when I was playing the game. I had to go through issues to do it, but when I was actually going and playing the game, I thought it was a pretty fun game. I think that it probably needs some fixing here and there, but I think there's something there. Anyway, I'll be interested to see what you guys think, so comment what you thought, and like if you enjoyed the video. And if this video gets liked enough, I might do another 10 matches of another game that's recently been getting a second win, Helldivers 2. Anyway, have a good day, everyone.